First AI project, not much different in time, actually. Same engine. And Rolls-Royce back in the 1980s was one of those companies where if you're an engineer, you had all sorts of opportunity to go and play strange games. And so the first papers on neural nets would be published. And kind of one of those random questions, how might neural nets help us to design better control systems for engines? And one of the things you find very, very quickly is that you can write a control system for an engine which has got an awful lot less code in it, and at the same time has got an incredible increase in capability. So what the neural net allows you to do is to be dynamically altering the algorithm effectively. So one of the simple ways you could apply that was every pilot, you can probably imagine, in a military plane is different from every other one. They've all got different performance quirks. They all do things slightly differently. And you could get the system to re-optimize based on how a pilot was flying the aircraft. Lovely little project. The problem comes after you've built the software, because the thinking is, well, okay, we've got something now which is far better, and it's far easier to write, an awful lot less lines of code. However, here's where you start to hit some of those non-technical problems, and the problem in this particular case is the regulator. So if you think about the Civil Aviation Authority, or FAA in the States, one of the things they want to know is this software safe? And if you show them lines of code, then they can go through that code and, in theory at least, say, okay, well, I know what this software is doing. As soon as you go to a neural net, then if those of you that know anything about neural nets will know that there's a lot of variables in there which are constantly evolving. So at any one point, if you freeze the software at a point in time, you've got no idea what it is. And that becomes the killer in terms of deploying that solution in a production environment. You can't prove to the regulator that it is safe.